What's up, people? Welcome to another day of a vlog. And today's vlog is gonna be a quick one. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start recording for a moment, people. So hang on. Okay, back. I had to close the door because apparently one of my family members didn't like me talk louder for my vlog. So what we're gonna do today is a DIY photo trick and talk about how the photo quality been a little more nicer with the DIY lighting. So what we're gonna do is go over. So let's do. Shall we? Alright, so we'll add our lighting. As you can see, I'm doing photography today. So it looked very nice, actually. Looked very nice. So let's take a look. As you can see, we got a lampshade, which it's half a port. So I did unscrew the lamp head and put it on the tripod. As you can see, the post is this. I can't think. So this post, at the bottom, the base is unscrewed, so basically, like I said before, it's half a port, basically. So I got a little connect, thing, so you can see right here, a little connect, keep this post right here from falling down, and when it falls down, I hate to see that light bulb, I hate the light bulb, getting broken by me by knocking on accident, should we say. So, very nice. Very, very nice. As you can see right here, it's aligned the subject pretty good. I got my Canon T3i right here. Now I'm shooting ISO 100. My shutter speed is very low to reduce the noise in the background. My aperture is maxed out at 3.6. Take a look real quick. How I should wake up. Wakey. Yes, 3.5. So I'm maxed out at 3.5 on this kit lens, which is a 18 to 55 millimeter kit lens, which is garbage as heck. This kit lens sucks at low light very badly. Bad. So it's a very, I would say, a trash lens. That buy a cheap prime lens with the widest aperture hole, you get better low light performance. Ew, did I spill my camera? Like I said, you're better off getting a lens with a wider aperture hole for low light. Performs great. Not this lens, but a Canon prime lens with a wider aperture hole would do great. I would love to have it. So, you can see the light difference. So if we get a processor out right here. So if we hold it up in the light, if I can grip it, this off a bit. So if we lay it down, it's a little bit of technique. You can't read it. But yeah, see how it's lighting the object pretty good? pretty good. Before I was using this as a solo, so I was using this, I did use it right off the bat, but after a while I decided go over the subject, being my shutter speed was very slow, so I went, okay, if my shutter speed is very low, I should go over with this. So I kind of moved slowly back and forth, kind of light up the subject, but now we got this light, a DIY, the shutter not being slowed down, so now I'm taking my shutter speed, it's not slow as heck, so now every time I hit the shutter button, it's bang bang. Now if you have this light, oh man, once you hit, it's a slow shutter speed and you will be sitting there for yeah, for a while, depending on how low your lighting is. So yeah. So this is my day. As you can see, I got stuff cluttered up now. I got a remote for the TV. Got my lens cover, but this lens cover was designed for interesting. Now, I hate this auto exposure. Bad. I hate it. As you can see right now, I'm pointing the camera at the light. For a moment, you can see how the background turning dark. So let's turn around. Yeah, I hate this auto exposure. It's... oh, I hate it so damn bad. Another little rant is this. If you're going to places, if your camera is on auto, don't put your damn camera at the window light. Don't. Unless you want to have your scene darkened. The reason why the auto exposure is to compensate that. Right now I'm not pointing the camera at the light. But when I was at the New Zealand flight, every time I point this GoPro at a window, like a bright light, it would focus on that, not focusing on the object. So, I really hate auto exposure very bad. Most of the time, on my Canon T3i, I shoot manual exposure because it absolutely drives me nuts and insane every time I point something at the light. So it does kinda make me angry, and most time I just so my best advice, if you're not the type of person who can't control the exposure, don't point your camera at the light. Especially video camera. Video camera, they tend to like to focus on bright lights. So, yeah. So I'm gonna pause for one moment. Alright, so I'm back. I had to do one quick thing. So like I said before, if I remember correctly, is about, I was ranting about auto exposure, how, yeah, I was talking about how it's, if you point at something bright, or I gave you a sample of how the camera tends to like to focus on something, especially on auto exposure. So, yeah, like I continue on the plane museum. Like I said before, I hope I'm not saying that one more time, is when I was at the New Zealand flight, Every time I point like the camera at the screen or at the window or something at the window or something bright, this camera would focus on that. So it's quite annoying. So most of the time, if I'm on my Canon T3i, if I was filming, I put my Canon T3i on manual exposure. So that's why I do the on manual exposure. So when I move or something, it doesn't change on me when I'm recording. So I did do it just because I don't need the camera changing. So that's another thing too. Another thing too is I always go with manual focus on a DSLR camera or a video camera, depending on what type, depending on if the video camera have a touch to focus. That's usually the direction I go to. So, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing in my head, like, if I would go do a production shot, how I would... Oh, this is gonna be annoying as fuck. Yeah, gonna be annoying. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is to talk about a little bit of a weekend, what I've been up to lately. So, I've been watching YouTube video. So that's what I've been watching. Helping out my family a little bit too. So, another thing. Now another story too is, every once in a while my sister will pop in, we watch a little bit of YouTube channel. Every once in a while, depending. And me and my sister that came across this weird YouTube channel called Angry Grandpa Show. All you have to do is put in the YouTube search and type in Angry Grandpa Show. So I believe 2 days we've been watching the Angry Grandpa Show YouTube channel. And I would say that channel is very funny. Is very funny channel. I would say that. Basically a grandkid filming an angry grandpa destroying his stuff. Which is kinda like, who wants to film an angry grandpa? My gosh. So, yeah, I was kinda talking about that with my mom a bit, and yeah, it's kinda head scratcher for me. Which I'm pretty sure will, which I will make sure that I will leave a link below the video, so that's, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do. And that is basically my day. That's filming, actually watch a little bit of YouTube in the mornings and do this random stuff. I want to do a little bit special shout out to Born Nord. Pretty cool person. I've been lately liking his Codegasm, which I'm hoping I'm saying that right, or I'm hoping pronounce it right. So I've been liking his video, and lately I haven't sit down and play around with the the Microsoft, what the heck, that program that Microsoft offered. Visual Studio. If you, there was a free version, make sure you get the correct one. You can easily download the paid version easily. So it's a very cool video, and I'm happy to see him filming video and showing his technique, and I like to know people's skill, or how should I say? I like to get an idea of how deep or how big, get an idea of how well he does code. So, plus he works at Microsoft too, which is very nice to know. He's a pretty cool person. I don't think he's not be cool enough to give you her address, but he's very cool enough to, I gotta quit saying, he's very cool in a way. I do enjoy him. I do watch his video every day when he release a vlog video, so it's pretty cool. So that's my little special shout out. I hope somebody will kinda pick it up. Oh, another thing too I did today is I did the movie Live Maker voiceover, which I see, a couple days ago, or one of the day, I updated my movie Live Maker to 2012, and I want to try out the voiceover, give it a try, see. So if you see the voiceover I did at Force, and right now this should be, yeah. So that's what I did before I did this photography thing, which I do every once in a while, which you can visit my Flickr page, which is always below the video. Make sure you click show me more, which it give you more links to other stuff I have in my video. So yeah. So I'm stop recording. Well, I should say, jump cat to me, to my face. So I'm kinda been on my knee, because I used this door for the lamp to elevate it more. So yeah, that only bad thing is I don't have no seat to sit on. So what I'm gonna do is end the video. Don't forget, let's keep going with the viewer rate, and let's keep going. Currently at this time we at 400 view on 400 view, not 4,000, but 400 views on the channel. So let's keep pushing that. Let's see how we can push it even more. So don't forget that. Like I said before, don't be afraid to share the video. Don't be afraid. If there is somebody who has a special taste to this content idea, then feel free to share it. So that's one other thing too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel or Google Plus me, which way will ever work for you without Google screwing you up. I know if you have very many people on your subscriber list, I know that YouTube like to tend to screw with you a bit too, so whatever is going to work for you, that's with everyone. So that's another thing. Don't forget to like the video if you like it, and give me a comment on my video. Love to be somewhat interactive with you. So I know I don't have no Facebook page or Twitter just yet, but that could be a future plan. It could be a long way before we have that too. So but keep holding that if you're hoping for that. Yeah. So don't forget. Yeah. And don't forget to visit the links below the video. And nice thing is you can support the channel any way you like. You can do a small donation, Amazon wish list, and any way to support the channel. So don't forget, below the video too is the channel email. So if you want to do some stuff, you can channel email that. So that another thing too. Don't forget. Yeah. So that should be it. So I will see you next time, people, or see you on the next video. So see you next time, people. Catch you on